Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about baby products that really worked for me from 0 to 3 months. And one of them, I don't know if you can see in the background, she's in right now. This was really good for breastfeeding, but also now we use it for her to sit in, to play. It was a real lifesaver when we first had her, for feeding and getting her in the right position and everything. And it was, I believe, £30, and we've used it every day. Yes, we've used it every day for it, and they can also use it for tummy time as well, which is great. And another thing is this. I don't actually know what it's called. This was the first ever toy we got her. They can have it from 0 months plus. It's a little sensory thing with teething corners, but she doesn't like the teething corners. The only thing she likes to teeth on is fabrics. And it has a squeaky lion that you like, doesn't it? So there's that. There's also this Chico giraffe, which has a rattle and a teething bit and a little mirror and a crinkly bit. She really likes toys that have the crinkly bits on. And then 2 bits there. But then she likes to try and chew on this as well. And also these newbie teething keys, which they can have from 3 months. These are really good as well because you can stick them in the fridge or freezer, so they're nice and cold for your baby's gums to help soothe them. Auntie. Okay, sorry about that. I had to stop for a second because you'd been sick, hadn't you? So the next stuff I'm going to talk about is bath stuff. So the stuff we were using for in her bath is the Johnson's Cotton Touch range, which are absolutely amazing. I don't know if it's going to focus in, but this is the 2-in-1 bath and wash we have been using. And this is it. The face and body lotion we have been using for after she had a bath. And also, she still has a little bit of cradle cap, and we've been using the Johnson's Cotton Touch hair oil, and it's been getting rid of it really well. It says to leave it on for 5 minutes and then wash it off, but that wasn't working very well, so we have to leave it on for maybe 10 to 20 minutes, I'd say, for it to actually do any effect, to have any effect. But yeah, this leaves her skin so soft. She hasn't had any dry skin at all or anything like that, and it smells really nice as well, which is a bonus. And then we have a little bath thermometer thing, which is great, obviously, to see if the temperature's right. If it's in the white bit, I don't know if it's going to focus, but if it's in the white bit there, that means it's the right temperature. But we found that she likes it at the very bottom of the white bit. Next, I wish I had known about this when I had my son. This is just a little kneeling thing to just put your knees on when you're giving them a bath, because if you've had kids before and you haven't had one of these, or you haven't used one of these, then you know it hurts your knees when you've been down there for a while. So this comes in handy. And then the last thing is her little bath supports chair thing. They actually advise you to use this till they're 6 months old, so she's 5 months old tomorrow, so we'll be using this till she is 6 months old, and then Angel Care do a one where they're actually sat up. This is great because it's got holes in it, the water just goes straight through. It doesn't get mouldy or anything like that. It's very comfy for her, and if I need to do anything in the bathroom, like brush my teeth or anything, I'll plop her in this next to me on the floor, and she just sits in it and watches me. You enjoy it, don't you? You get very excited. So this is great as well. Now for what we've been using on her as in like what we wash her clothes in, and her nappies and baby wipes and cream. What we've been using is, for baby wipes, we use water wipes. We've used these since the day she was born. It is 99.9% water and a drop of fruit extract. It is not harmful at all on babies, on newborn skin. It is basically like using a cotton pad or cotton wool and water, and they've been great. She's not reacted to them at all, and they're actually really good at getting everything off. I'd say the only thing is when you start a new pack, the first few are drier. It actually, I can't remember if it says it on the baby wipes themselves or on Water Wipe website, it advises to store them upside down until you open them, so then the water's all at the front ready to be used. The nappies we use are Pampers Premium Protection. They're really great. Obviously you're gonna have leaks when you have like nappy explosions and things like that, but they've been really good. I used Pampers with my son as well, so I know they're really good already. And for cream we use the Sudocrem Nappy Rash Cream. That's great as well. I use that with my son as well, and anytime he got a nappy rash I'd put it on, and within sometimes even a few hours the rash had gone. And it's the same with her as well, isn't it? Yes. And then for what we wash her clothes in, we use fairy gel, fairy softener and fairy powder, which is what I also use with my son. It's non-bio as well, and it's just great for their delicate skin. I would really recommend it. And then last, sleep. So, one second. So, she has been sleeping in one of these, which I can't fit it all in. It's a Pure Flow little nest. It's basically like a cheaper version of a sleepyhead. She absolutely loved this. It really helped when she was a newborn. I feel like if we didn't have this, it would have been a lot harder to have her settled. And then for swaddling, we had bought zip up swaddles. She hated them. She did not like them at all. I kind of regret, well no, I do regret buying them. So if she's swaddled, she likes to properly be swaddled. So we just got some cellular swaddle blankets and swaddled you in this, didn't we? And she much preferred this to the zip up ones. Another thing I actually regret as well to do with sleep was an Ollie the Owl, because it only plays the noise for 30 minutes and then it stops, whereas with her you had to play it constantly. So I ended up just you putting a white noise video on off YouTube and using that. So I wouldn't really, if you find that your baby needs the noise on constantly, I wouldn't recommend an Ollie the Owl. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I don't think there is anything I've missed out. But yes, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye! I forgot something. This also is a must-have for our little lady, who isn't very happy right now. What's the matter? 2 seconds. So anyway, this here is a must-have. It is a Tiny Love playmat. They say when they're first born they can only see in really contrasting colours. So this right here and the toys that are hanging down from it are really good because it's black and white, really contrasting for them to see. You've got a little bit here which she's never actually played with. There's this crinkly bit here which she likes, and there is a fox which is her favourite. It's got a crinkly tail, I think that's why it's her favourite. They've got this, I think it's a bear, and then a hedgehog where you tap it and it makes noise. Sorry if the camera, if it keeps jolting. She sat on me very excited right now. And there's a mirror, a little star, and there was one more. It looked like a little mobile, basically, but she didn't really like it, so we took it off. And there's also this little fabric cloud that she likes. It's amazing. We use it every day, and this bit here moves, so I've got it like this now for when she sits up and plays, or if she's having tummy time. And I have it, sorry, this is kind of hard to do with one hand. I have it up more for when she's laid down on it. And also this bit comes off, I just have it tied on here because it's easier